Have you ever gazed at the night sky and wondered if we're truly alone in the universe? For decades, this question has captivated us, fueling our curiosity and sparking countless debates. The enigma of unidentified flying objects, or UFOs, has danced on the edge of our collective consciousness, teasing us with the tantalizing possibility of life beyond our planet. This fascination has been met with a wall of silence from those in power, their lips sealed, their files closed. But now a seismic shift, a bombshell revelation that could potentially change the way we perceive our place in the cosmos. Enter attorney Daniel Sheehan, a seasoned advocate for transparency and a tenacious seeker of truth. Sheehan steps into the spotlight with claims that could rattle the very foundations of our understanding of UFOs. He alleges a high-level cover-up, a truth buried deep within the Pentagon's recent UFO report, a truth that he believes the world has a right to know. Sheehan's journey into the heart of this mystery began during the Reagan era, where he found himself involved in a top-secret UFO investigation. Working side by side with Marcia Smith from the Congressional Research Service, Sheehan claims to have uncovered a clandestine program dedicated to the recovery and study of crashed UFOs, a program that, if true, could potentially violate the national disclosure law. The bombshell doesn't stop there. Sheehan alleges that he provided a sworn statement detailing this covert operation to key individuals within the Pentagon's All-domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or AARO. Yet, the AARO report, authored by the very same officials, makes no mention of this alleged crash retrieval program. The discrepancy between Sheehan's claims and the official AARO report is stark. It raises a multitude of questions that demand answers. Is Sheehan's voice being silenced, his allegations swept under the rug? Or is he a lone voice crying out in the wilderness, his claims echoing off the walls of an empty canyon? The question arises, is there a truth buried in the AARO's report? Daniel Sheehan, a man not unfamiliar with the corridors of power, steps forward with startling claims. These aren't just any claims, they're allegations that could rewrite the narrative of our understanding of unidentified flying objects, or UFOs as we know them. Sheehan, a seasoned attorney, is no stranger to the world of government secrecy and classified information. He's been in the trenches, navigating the labyrinth of power and politics. Now he's stepped into the spotlight, armed with allegations that echo through the halls of the Pentagon. During the Reagan era, Sheehan claims to have been involved in a top-secret investigation into UFOs. This wasn't just about tracking unidentified objects across the sky. According to Sheehan, it was about investigating UFO crash sites. Yes, you heard it right, crash sites. The goal? To retrieve and study the remains of these mysterious objects. In his allegations, Sheehan drops another bombshell. He speaks of a sworn statement he provided to the Pentagon's All-domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or AARO. This statement, he claims, detailed the existence of a classified program dedicated to UFO crash recovery and study, a program that could potentially violate the national disclosure law of the Reagan era. But there's a twist. The recent report released by AARO makes no mention of this alleged crash retrieval program. Sheehan's statement, it seems, has vanished into thin air. It's a glaring discrepancy, a piece of the puzzle that's missing from the report. Was it intentionally omitted, or is it a case of bureaucratic miscommunication? These are questions that need answers. Sheehan's allegations have opened up a can of worms, challenging the authenticity of the AARO report and sparking a quest for the truth. The stakes are high, the implications even higher. His statement, he claims, seems to have been omitted from the recent AARO report. And so, the plot thickens, the mystery deepens. What exactly is the AARO hiding? What truth is buried in the depths of those classified files? The search for answers continues. Stay tuned. The AARO report, however, paints a different picture. In the public eye, the All-domain Anomaly Resolution Office's report stands as an official account, a seemingly comprehensive document that attempts to shed light on the enigmatic nature of unidentified flying objects. But as we delve deeper, we find that Sheehan's claims and the AARO report seem to be at odds. Sheehan asserts the existence of a classified program dedicated to UFO crash retrieval and study, a program that he alleges he was privy to during his tenure in the Reagan administration. Yet the AARO report, meticulously crafted by the office's officials, does not acknowledge such a program. Not even a whisper of its existence can be found within the dense pages of the report. This glaring discrepancy between Sheehan's statement and the AARO report does not go unnoticed. It raises eyebrows and provokes questions. Is it possible that Sheehan's claims were deliberately omitted from the report? Was his voice silenced? His evidence conveniently disregarded? Or could it be that Sheehan stands alone, his allegations a solitary echo in the vast landscape of the UFO debate? The AARO report's lack of mention of a crash retrieval program could be seen as a simple bureaucratic oversight. After all, the world of government reports and documents is often riddled with omissions and errors. But could there be more to it than that? Could this be a calculated move, an intentional sidestepping of sensitive information? The implications of these discrepancies are far-reaching. They cast a shadow of doubt over the AARO report, questioning its completeness and transparency. They fuel the fire of conspiracy theories, adding weight to the belief that the government is hiding the truth about UFOs. The hard truth is we may never know for certain. But what we do know is this: the AARO report and Sheehan's allegations stand at odds. And as long as this discrepancy exists, questions will continue to be asked. Is this a mere bureaucratic oversight, or is there something more to this story? Sheehan's call to action resonates with many who seek transparency. His allegations are not isolated whispers in the dark, but echo the voices of countless individuals who believe that the truth about UFOs is shrouded in secrecy, hidden behind the closed doors of government offices. Sheehan's claims suggest a profound discrepancy between the public's perception and the reality lurking in classified files. He believes that the All-domain Anomaly Resolution Office, or AARO, is not revealing the complete picture, and there's more to the UFO narrative than what's been officially acknowledged. His call to action? An immediate demand for congressional hearings. Sheehan urges for an investigation into the AARO report, pushing for transparency and answers that the public is entitled to know. His demand is not simply for a few, but for all those who've ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, are we alone? But Sheehan's allegations and demands raise even more questions. If a UFO crash retrieval program did exist, what implications would that have on our understanding of the universe, our place in it, and our relationship with technology and science? What would it mean for our governments and their accountability to us, the people? What's more, Sheehan's call to action is not just about the UFOs. It's about the principle of transparency, the democratic right of the people to know what their government is doing in their name. The truth, it seems, is out there. But will it ever be revealed? Or will it remain buried under layers of bureaucracy and secrecy, only to be hinted at by brave voices like Sheehan's? Only time will tell. Until then, the call for transparency will continue to echo, growing louder with each unanswered question. And perhaps one day the truth will finally be revealed, illuminating the mystery that has captivated us for decades. Until that day, we must continue to seek, to question, and to demand the truth. The mystery of UFOs continues to captivate us even as progress is made. Attorney Daniel Sheehan has stepped into the limelight with claims that challenge the contents of the All-domain Anomaly Resolution Office's recent report. He alleges a high-level cover-up, hinting at a truth buried deep within the Pentagon's corridors, a truth that could potentially violate the Reagan-era national disclosure law. Sheehan's narrative paints a picture of a classified program dedicated to UFO crash recovery and study. However, this narrative starkly contrasts with the AARO's report, which seemingly denies the existence of such a program. This discrepancy leads us to question: is Sheehan being silenced? Or is his voice a lone echo in a sea of silence? What if Sheehan's allegations hold water? What if there is truth to the existence of a UFO crash retrieval program? The implications of such a cover-up are significant, potentially reshaping our understanding of government transparency and the very nature of our reality. The call for immediate congressional hearings to investigate these allegations is not just Sheehan's alone. Countless individuals echo his sentiment, believing that the truth about UFOs is being kept under wraps. Their demand for transparency is a beacon of hope in this unfolding drama. With these unanswered questions looming, we are left to ponder the mysteries of the universe. The AARO report, while a step towards disclosure, may not be the final chapter in this saga. Sheehan's claims raise crucial questions about what we know, what we think we know, and what we are yet to discover. The story of UFOs is a tale that is far from over. The search for answers continues, fueled by the curiosity and determination of those who dare to question the status quo. Only time will reveal what lurks beyond our understanding. Until then, the search for truth continues.